Warriors tomorrow. How you going to looking heading? Actually, any team changes is Drell in play, or what are you thinking?
Nah, Drell's out.
Yep. Not willing to risk him for a bit of wet weather.
Oh, yeah, it's 50-50 to be honest. He sort of pulled up okay, and then we trained him yesterday, and there's a little bit of doubt, so we just took the doubt away and just made the call. Yeah, he won't play.
Who's going to come in for him?
For Tape.
I guess another kind of few weeks into the season, it seems to be a bit of a really good vibe around the team. Like players are happy, they're playing a lot of fun. Is that something you've kind of been encouraged so far?
Well, one of our team values is fun, enjoyment, and happiness. So winning plays a part in that too. But at the same time, we're really lucky. We got some really good people around the place who create a lot of energy. In particular, guys like Jerome, Taruva, they're really good with that. And it's just a good feel around the club. And we want to keep that going.
A lot of players have kind of said that they feel like they're able to express themselves. Is that something you've been encouraging them to be able to do this year, kind of show who they are?
Yep. I think it's important, like if you got a set of weapons in your arsenal as a player and as a person, that you're able to express them and use your strengths on and off the field. So yeah, we encourage it, and we try and create an environment where people can be themselves and want to be themselves and accepted for who they are. I think that's important, and we've got a really good group of guys who allow everyone to be themselves, which is good.
I guess how different a vibe is it from when you came back in a coaching capacity, and even before that, how different a vibe is among the playing group in terms of how much actually enjoying?
Yeah, I don't like comparing years to years. What I will say is that there's a good feeling at the moment, but that feeling can go pretty quickly if you don't put in a good performance and play the way we want to play.
It's a small sample size to start, I guess, but you've got the best defensive record of the comp so far. See that turnaround from last year. Do you just put that down to, you've got the second pre-season under your belt, the players are understanding what you want, because it's been a really good.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the most pleasing thing. We focus a lot in the pre-season on defence, and as a bit of a focus of the team we want to be, but it's only 3 rounds in too, so we're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. The boys are working hard defensively every day at training. And also, we've had a lot of personnel changes of guys with experience who we signed intentionally knowing that they bring a lot of talk, a lot of energy, and are defensively solid. So, that's a big part of it.
And, I guess people like Samir and Jerome know how just important that defense is to winning a comp. Is that a message they are spreading?
To be fair, they came in, Jerome and Tito sort of came in with open minds, and they haven't really tried to enforce anything from where they've come from. They've bought into what we're doing. And also, John Morris, he's really clear and great with his defensive structures, and it's been good so far. So, again, we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves. And the Warriors are a really good team that we have to be on defensively again.
Are they a different outfit to plan for when they're away versus at home, the Warriors?
No. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, nah.
I know you said obviously early in the season, but I guess this quite sudden turnaround in form compared to last year has almost surprised you in a way, how quickly you guys have become like a team.
No. To be honest, we were in the same position last year. We won 2 games. We had the bye, lost our first game, won the next 2. So we're still 2-1 after 3 games, and that turned around pretty savagely last year. So it's a good reminder that you have to work hard every game and you've got to turn up on the day. If anything, the vibe probably feels a bit different because we are playing probably more defensively better. So that probably helps it look different. But again, on game day, if you don't turn up with the right attitude and intensity, then that can change pretty quickly.
The news about Delhi Trio this week has kind of had a flow-on effect, and the difference for you guys, I guess, is a bit of chat about Lachlan Gallen's future in the media. Or is it there a push, I guess, to get him sorted before?
I've made it pretty clear. We don't really talk about recruitment publicly or retention. It's pretty obvious that we want to keep Lockie, and he's a good player. But again, there are things that happen behind the scenes. My job's to help coach Lockie to the best he can be on the weekend, and his job's to play the best. And at the moment, he's playing pretty good.
I don't know if you saw Wayne's comments throughout the week. He was saying that he'd like to see a trade period interviews. He doesn't like what this kind of chat and movement does to the game. Is it something that you've thought about? Do you like the way it works?
That's why you let the greatest coaches in the game debate that. I haven't earned the right to say anything about that. So we'll just, whatever Wayne says, yep.
That's fair. That's a good point. Do you think it is maybe still a bit of an ugly look just when you have this sort of situation happen a year before?
Look, it is what it is, and it's the same for every club. So, like, what can we do? Again, my job's to coach and try and get the best out of our team and play, and the players' job's to play. I can understand like the hang up on everything and wanting it to be different, but that's out of our control. Like, that's what the game's for. That's what the people above us get paid to do. We don't get paid to make those decisions.